us a little animatronic skeleton. Excellent for us. They cracked me up. I got Kaiya just out here on a grooming table. And the purpose these serve is body awareness. They're nothing more than a cut PVC pipe balanced on itself. And it's the dog's job not to knock it over. Works really well, especially in the service dog world where you don't want your dog breaking china in a china shop or stepping on other people's feet. So I'm about to get started. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Out. My brain acted up. Stay.
Help! Get me out of here!
Apparently she needed a review. Girl. Okay, you go.
Well, he watched me up and threw away the key.
Good girl. Okay, you go.
Help! Let me out! I get it, I don't yet.
Good girl, stay. Now we got capsules. And she held. My trash guy's here. Alright. Okay, you. She still needs some tail awareness. That one almost fell. Okay, yep. And the tracks are loose. Beautiful girl. Good job. When you guys get her back, okay, when you want to brush her, okay, stand. Put her in the stand. Give her a stay. I'm gonna go get my brush. And stay. Get with me out of the room. Good job. This is a relaxation exercise. And I mean relaxation exercise. She got her ears, I cleaned her ears, that's why her ears are wet. I did all the dogs. But this is the position you put them in when you want to groom them. Good girl. And because it's still new to her, I'm going to feel her out and praise her. Okay, yeah. Good girl. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Okay, yeah. Good job. Kaiya, stand. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Stay. Good girl. Doing good though, even with all the chaos. But this is so they learn how to accept being touched in this, so when you go to train them for the vet, you're already starting with a position they're used to being relaxed in. Kind of like a kid learning to sit still and learning how to sit still for a shot. So I'm gonna go up, position myself back in the heel, wait a second or two. Okay, heel. Bring it to an automatic sit. Good job. Good girl. Yep, and that was 2 successful stand stays. Good girl. Good job, Kaiya. She's not an expert on these body awareness things yet, but she's pretty good. Good girl. Yep. So healing is like a dance between you and your dog. It's not about discipline. It's not about, there's a lot of things it's not about. What it is about is mutual respect for each other and knowing what your role is and what your partner's role is, and learning how to work together as a team. It has nothing to do with bullying the dog to do what you want it to do. It's a partnership. Of course, I'm the leader. Or whoever her handler is the leader. Okay. But how well she works is very dependent on how well the person leads. Good girl. As you can see, she has the skills. Good girl. Okay. Good job, Kaiya. Kaiya.
Hell, get me out of here. You know that heel.
Good job, Kaiya. And you'll notice I go like this because that tells her that I want her to automatically, for right now, it helps for her remember where to sit. That also helps her remember there's a consequence if she doesn't sit within a second or two. I'm going to make her sit very uncomfortably, and then she's going to get praised regardless. Good girl, because we don't practice shame here. Yeah, good girl. We don't shame. No, we don't. Down. Good dog. Stay. And all I did there was give her the option between downing comfortably and downing uncomfortably. And she chose to down comfortably. My dog, this is a total different down stay than just the one in front. Every time the position changes, you're at risk of the picture changing in the dog's head.
Help, let me out. I need it tonight, Joe. I need it.
And even with the cat zipping around. Kaiya. Girl, that's the problem with plays. It becomes too easy for them and their brain gets bored. Like she's fixating on those cats. And even though she's staying on place, like I like her to, she's acting crazy in place. Okay, you. But if she starts getting where she's forgetting her body awareness, this is a great, that was my fault. This is a great exercise for refreshing her memory and maintaining it. And all I bought was a 1-inch PVC pipe. It was either 1 or 1.5, I can't remember. And then I cut it into various lengths. Okay. Cut it. Liberty out. Okay. Good girl. Okay. I got this, I'll turn around. And right there, the line tightened, but my knee hit it. Like it's supposed to. She tightened the line, but my knee corrected as when you hold the leash, you need to hold it with your left hand thumb and loop. This is defined in the book. In the, I think it's the 3rd chapter. Anyway, this is not meant to be held like this. This is supposed to be held like this so that no matter what, your grip's not going to slip. And then you use these bottom 2 fingers to hold the leash, and then you use the other 2 and your thumb to add more or take away. So you see how I got it draped across my knee? So when I move forward, she has no choice but to move forward. But if she waits, it's uncomfortable. If she moves with it, it's comfortable. And then even here, I'm paying extra careful attention that I'm not putting strain on the collar. Good girl. The only one that should be putting strain on the collar is the dog and your left knee. Okay, yeah. Liberty out. And now that's a correction. Liberty out. you give a correction, always put their name in front of it. They don't read minds. They read body language, and they read the words that you have created connections with. Liberty, out. Good girl. Kaiya. Good job, Kaiya.
Well, he wants me up.
Okay, what we have here today is a rainy day classroom. I don't feel like working outside, so we're not. For prey, we don't have it today. I'm not having a chicken in my house. Fried that, it stinks.